my ability to adapt to different roles that I have to play in my life. When I was 20, I was just a kid. I thought I knew everything. If you ask my father, he's in the back, he'll tell you that wasn't true. And so when I left to the Marines, there was no one to turn to. There was nobody, hey dad, come get me, hey mom, come get me. There was none of it. You either adapted or you, in all literal terms, you died. You either made it or you didn't. So I would think if anybody that knows me well would be my ability to adapt into new leadership roles.
Thank you. Sid McKenna?
I have my mom sitting right here to my left, so I'm not going to cheat, but I would say that it's confidence. She's going to upstage me now. I would say that it's confidence, and I would say that it is the ability to act decisively and to be secure and confident in my own abilities. I've had a long road here in Providence. I've been to graduate school. I've held a lot of jobs, and a lot of times you do it kind of, I don't know if I can use my voice, or I don't know if I can make my voice heard, or I don't know if I can set my own agenda. And I think now, approaching 50 years old, I have a sense of confidence and a sense of advocacy, which is exactly why I'm running for this seat. Because I've seen so much, and I'm so ready to get going and to put that confidence in that, to empower the community and to bring that back to the ward. Thanks.
Yeah. Rachel Miller.
I would say my biggest area of growth, when I moved to Providence, I moved here as the director of a statewide coalition. And I have learned so much from living here, from being here, from building accountability just in the work that I do with the constituencies that I work with every day, to, building a sense of shared leadership, of what it really means to be a community leader, and sort of how that is held from a personal level, right, and how that is in relationship to one another. So I think that's a lifelong process. I don't think that ever stops.
And that's Pat.
I would say one of the biggest areas is that being able to have to move and work with a diverse group of people. I know when Sergeant Cornell Young Jr. was tragically killed by 2 officers, we ended up creating a coalition, and that led me to be able to work with a multifaceted group of people where we worked and changed the city. And that led to a lot of different growth, because we were working with police department, people that were against the police department, people that were for the community, and just a whole lot of gamuts or games involved, and a lot of people involved in these particular situations. And so I think one of the areas that really helped me grow was to be able to say, hey, we've got to sit down with all sides of the people. And that's kind of what led me into a lot of the nonviolence work, where we have to sit down with everyone, all players at the table, and be able to say, hey, we've got to work this out together, because the seeds of truth are held by every person. Not one person has the complete truth. And we work together, and that's the area where I think the growth has come the most, of being able to work with everyone.